What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JHutch Food Reviews, and today I'm gonna be doing Chef Gordon Ramsay's perfect scrambled eggs, and I'm gonna go through this process with you in real time as opposed to doing a quick short on it. All right, so there I have the eggs, I have margarine right there, I also have some creme fraiche, there you go, and I got some sea salt there, and I also have some chives that's going to go on top of the eggs when I finish, and olive oil, which I chose not to use because I didn't make toast. So see that snippet in the right corner? That's Gordon Ramsay's video, and I'm going to go ahead and work with that while we're looking at the video at the same time. Now he's stirring, I'm stirring. It's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and you just have to constantly keep stirring. Your heat have to be on high when you start it. You put 3 strips of butter in, you put as many eggs as you need in there for yourself, and you just have to keep constantly stirring. So what happens is while it's on that heat, originally when you first start, it heats up to a good temperature, and then you move it off of the heat to let it cool down so that it won't cook too fast. Now I know this is a back and forth process, and some people may not have patience for that. I'm doing it because I wanted to see if I could do what he did. So there you go. I'm still stirring and stirring just to keep it mixed up. But it's funny because towards the end, all of a sudden, when those eggs kick into gear to want to form up, it moves really, really fast. You have to know how to go ahead and finish everything out. So now I'm putting it back on the heat again, and I'm actually doing 30-second intervals, and you have to definitely keep stirring while it's on that heat. And then eventually, as they start forming slowly, you make sure you scrape the bottom to keep the eggs off of it, because they will kind of stick to the bottom of the pan. And that's why you see me kind of stirring and scraping at the same time, just in case. It normally doesn't happen on the second cycle, but between the third and the fourth, that's when things are going to amp up a little bit. So I'm stirring, as you can see. Take it back off the heat again, and I'm just stirring it and scraping the bottom just in case, because I'm telling you, it really sneaks up on you. If you decide to try this, the eggs are supposed to be kind of creamy, but you can make the eggs however you want to for your taste preference. Some people don't like creamy eggs. Some people would like them a little bit more well done. You can do whatever you want. This is just only a video showing that I replicated what he did, and I thought it was kind of cool to do. So I'm going to be moving them back over again, and as you see, the texture is going to start changing here very shortly, and it's really going to get going. Now the creme fraiche I have in this video that I showed you in the beginning as part of the ingredients, that is used for cooling the eggs down once they start forming up pretty fast, but that's part of making it creamy also, and that's what Gordon Ramsay stresses on his videos. So as you kind of can see now, it's starting to get there. I'm still stirring, just keeping it rolling scraping the bottom, stirring the eggs, scraping the bottom. But this is about to change here in a minute. But it was pretty cool to do, just something different. And actually, since I watched that video, I like doing it, on occasion. Just make the eggs that way, put it on toast. Normally you put some olive oil on the toast, and then you put the eggs and put them on top, and it looks really good, especially when the toast is really crispy. Now here we go back on the heat again, stirring it up again, and then I'm scraping the bottom, and that texture should be changing here any minute now. Let's see, let's keep an eye on it. Yes, and definitely make sure you scrape the sides, because it happens so fast. You just have to watch it. As you see, I'm pulling it out because I'm showing you that it's about to form up, and look at that heat starting to rise a little bit of smoke coming up. It's getting ready. Look at it. As you can see, it's forming. And by the time I put it back over there, that's going to be pretty much the end of it. I'm scraping the bottom because it will stick to the bottom a little bit, but that's the reason for putting the butter in, to kind of help out with that a little bit. Because most of the time people cook eggs in a pan, they'll put oil in there. There's no oil involved in this. So stirring, and now we're about to go back over to that heat any second now. There we go. Now look at it. Look at it. Look at it, people. There it is. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna put that creme fraiche in there because it's heating up to a point where it can get out of control real fast. I dropped that in, and then after I did that, I stirred it up some more. I added some salt to it, and bam, there it is. And there's Chef Ramsay's plate in the corner. I didn't have tomatoes. I didn't have mushrooms. And now, you know me, I'm going to taste it so that you can check it out. Now, what I did, I added some baconcrumble in there and just put that in. So I was like, let me just do something a little different. You don't have to do it exactly the way he does it. But this video is just to show, hey, you know, if you want to try it, there's the instructions for you. It was so good, I had to go back in and get one more bite of that. But it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was seasoned good, like the chives on there. The eggs were creamy, all of that. So I thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and I will see you on the next video because I'm going to be looking at y'all. Later.